after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice, right? Yet there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep breaths, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Donovan pulls that one down, and there's two away. Two down, base is empty. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Big time power. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Two outs, base is empty. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Now one missed.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. That clips the corner. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. way back there, on its way and out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball one there. Swing and a foul out of play. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in St. Louis, and starting in this one, Steven Kolick.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And a quick out, number one. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
I
wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. Here's Pete Alonso. That one hammered center field. Back there. And boom goes the dynamite. He made him pay for that one. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Ted Simmons. Next up for the Cardinals. That one pushed foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Not close with that one. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Two outs. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Yeah. This play doesn't cost him. Inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, number 8. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Wilson pulls it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Number 4 at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
That one's in there, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not a bad pitch by any means. Down and away, right on the corner of the zone. Just a better swing, Boog. Stayed through it and hit it hard the other way.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Left field. He's got it, and that is that. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2. Now at the plate, number 32. Kolek back to work. In the air on the infield, Brett. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Fought off foul. Kolek, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Out to center, Garcia sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back. Boom goes the dynamite. That'll fire up the dugout, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning if they tie game.
Next offering way upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Tied up here in the early going. That one the other way. Dives and it gets by. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw in there safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Roberts at third with 2 away. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, George Brett. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Salvador Perez. That one finds the zone. Strike one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito, he's in there.
Couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get it done.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And he hits a ground ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away here on opening day. Next pitch misses way outside. Stays alive. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Witt scores. It's an RBI single. It's 3-2. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. That one fouled off. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at Busch Stadium, here's a big power threat. Brendan Donovan. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Brings it in. One down. And now it's going to be Preston Wilson. Caught looking his first time up. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gordon should have this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Soler makes the catch, and that is that. The battle for Missouri rolls on. At the plate, number 4. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful, because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swings and misses, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed. Just missed. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoke.
Runner on the go. Ball outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that's just foul. Garcia, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air out to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And they lead by 2. Brett stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fouled off. He was late.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And he grounds one to the right side. Roberts over to first, and Witt is out. Out number 3. Bottom 4, leading off, number 32. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's the catcher. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Takes a swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. One down, base is empty. Outside. And it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brett makes the grab for the second out. Mike Moustakas getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he grounds one back up the middle. Witt over to first. St. Louis goes down. The battle for Missouri rolls on. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Salvador Perez. Right through there for a strike. Perez goes 6 feet 3 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Jorge Soler. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Now one missed. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down looking. And now Vinny Pasquantino. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Kolek back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's downstairs. Now 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-3. So up next, Kerry Carpenter.
Exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 2. Kolek maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Soler getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here is Brendan Donovan.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In the air to left center. Gordon makes the grab. Out. Number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Preston Wilson. 1 for 2. In the air, out towards left center. Gordon sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The battle for Missouri rolls on. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, number 8. Max Fried will go to work. Check swing, and he went 0-1. There's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Ouch, that one got him. So up now for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jesse Chavez.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't.
Now this is through for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. 5-3 now.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. 2 on, 1 out. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Salvador Perez. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next one misses. Ball 1. Gordon on third. Brett at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Alonso, and they get Perez for the out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in St. Louis, stepping in the long ball threat, Pete Alonso. In the air, left field. Gordon has this one sized up. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the DH, Ted Simmons. Simmons checks his swing, appeal to third, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. They say he went.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Now it's the shortstop. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Foul ball there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Perez gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're up to double-digit hits as a team, and if it seems like they haven't been barreling up the ball, you're right. Half of their hits haven't even been considered hard hits.
Pasquantino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Number 8 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. He swings and fouls one off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Lynch. Swinging a foul out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Brian Roberts. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. And boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 6-4. 1 out, base is empty. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
High fly ball out towards left center. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, number 4, Chavez. Back to work. And that misses. 1-0. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Late swing fouled off. And misses inside. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Roberts has it for 1. How about that double play? And to the plate for Kansas City, Alex Gordon. And a strike on the outside edge. On the ground, out to short. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. Man at first, George Brett steps in for the Royals. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wilson on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carlos Estevez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now, Preston Wilson, 1 for 3. Estevez, in his 9th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. On the ground. Witt. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swinging a foul straight back. The Cardinals down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped to short. Witt over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. And that one in the air center field. Garcia settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And that one off the outside edge. The shortstop takes the ball. That's off the mark. Now 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony Bender.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And that one is inside. Fouled off left side.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Just those always feel great.
Soler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Vinny Pasquantino the next to hit. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2. Ripped to third. Throws to first in time. Here's the second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Outside corner. There's a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Runner at second. 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And that one gets through into center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. So here's the Royals DH. Inside. And that's ball 1. Runner takes off. And that one pulled foul. And now 1 and 2. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alonso settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th. And now the shortstop, number 32. That one ripped. And boom goes the dynamite. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-5. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Number 44 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one at triple digits.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So, man aboard. Now it's going to be Mike Moustakas. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of inning number 9. And he swings through that one. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
That one ripped, but foul. That one lifted to left. Gordon under it. Makes the grab, one down. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. Tap foul at the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So digging in, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. One strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missed. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one ends.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit.